All right, and here we go. Streaming. Yay. Haven't been streaming for a few days again, as always. A lot of things to do, no time, no power to do it. Not feeling like streaming, etc., etc. But now, with the release of Wasteland 3, I decided or thought, hey, why not give it a try and go back into a few streams, maybe? And play this new game. And this is what we're going to do now. I'm going to start a new game in Wasteland 3. I'm going to start this new game in the hardest difficulty that is available, Supreme Jerk. For the hardest of the hard, a soul-killing nightmare of brutality, not even remotely fair. I'm thinking I'm not going to save scum at all. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. And, well, we just have to find out how the game goes. And how the game works as well. Because I did play Wasteland 2. Never played any Wasteland game before. But it's been a while, so we might have to find our way back into the game. But for now, cutscene.
When the world ended, they tried to bring some order to what was left of Arizona. But then, the Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death with its robot army. In the end, they had to nuke their own base to kill the damn thing for good. Been hard going ever since. Then, the Rangers heard from a fella calling himself the Patriot.
Wieso sterbe ich gleich? Was laberst du? Geh mal schlafen, Bro. Bin ich müde? The fuck? Ne, bin ich gar nicht. Lol. Vielleicht weil ich runter gucke? I don't know. Das ist halt das Weirde bei dem Stream. Die Kamera müsste in der Mitte des Screens sein, damit es nicht weird aussieht, weil ich halt auf den Screen unter der Kamera gucke und dann guckt man immer runter. I don't know.
Well, reluctant as the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position to say no.
Our route's around that dam on the far shore. Scouts, check out the ice and lead us across.
Yes, ma'am.
So the brass and Ranger team
Der Finger runter gucken. Ja, weird. Ist mir letztens mal aufgefallen bei dem Stream. Man guckt die ganze Zeit immer runter irgendwie und guckt gar nicht in die Kamera. Das haben viele Streamer tatsächlich. Weiß nicht, selbst wenn die Kamera irgendwie unten unter dem Monitor wäre, wäre es auch nicht besser. Keine Ahnung, wie man das fixen soll. Super merkwürdig. Gönn dir. Schlaf gut, Ogru. Ja, danke fürs Idlen. Idel. What the fuck?
Yeah. It's been a rough road lately. But that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting. The Rangers never stop fighting.
Okay. The Rangers are badass. I got it. So, let's see. Apparently, the game starts you off with a duo of main characters, and I could likely, well, basically, I could select a predefined pair of characters or create my own. I do not really want to go into creating my own right now. I rather just take some pre-made characters for now, at least. No quirks. Warmonger gives a range damage bonus of 5 for this guy. Evasion plus 3 for her. She does have first aid. This guy has automatic weapons, weapon modding, hard ass, small arms, and brawling. Okay, so I'm going to just take the base characters. And then we go into the tutorial.
Hold him off, Team November. Flash right on this heap and shot. But find me a minute, and I think I can get the weapons online.
Alright, combat. Quite a few enemies. That's a shitload of enemies, holy fuck. Am I supposed to kill them all on my own? Okay, so yeah, I can always see how many percent of hit chance I have on the field that I would go to. That is pretty neat. Attacking, left click an enemy within your weapon's range to attack them. Enemies within your attack range will show your hit chance above their head. Very good. I do have 2 characters, 9 and 7 AP. She has a pistol, he has an assault rifle apparently. And shooting takes 4 AP for this dude and 3 for her, so I can attack twice with them. Usually, at least. 16 to 20 damage, 6 to 7 damage. Interesting. Okay. What else do I have? That is a Med Hypo, reusable in combat, restore constitution. And he also has a medic thing. That's ammunition that we have, so we do not have any grenades or anything. I would have liked to throw a grenade over there, but as I see it, this NPC is trying to get this gun going. So that would mean the plan is to use that gun as soon as it comes online. And for the time being, we have to just hold them off, basically. So I'm going to just straight up shoot this guy. Combat movement. During combat, your rangers may need to take cover or change attack positions. Blue spaces are areas a ranger can move to with enough action points left for an attack. Orange spaces are areas within their maximum movement range. The red target preview lines show if their new positions place them within targeting range. Okay. Action points allow you to move, attack and reload your weapons during combat. Each weapon costs a certain amount of AP to fire. You have enough left to fire your weapon again. Okay. I already like that this is not like the newer iterations of XCOM, where you have only 2 actions that you can do, and it's either move and shoot, move long distances, or just shoot once and then your turn is ended. You can actually shoot several times depending on how many AP you got, etc. So that is really good. These guys are not in range. I do get that, and if I would move over here, I would not be able to shoot once more, so I'm just going to utilize something else. Ambush. Set up an attack that will trigger on the enemy's next turn. Uses all remaining AP, gaining 5% hit chance per extra AP spent. I'm just going to take that. Maybe some of them will move closer and this could come in handy. And then let's see. So I do have 90% chance to hit this guy. Also 92% chance to hit this guy. I think I'm going to try and deal with this one. Okay. That was fine. And And defend, hunker down, and protect yourself from attack. Use all remaining AP, gaining 5% evasion for each spend. Or prepare, carry over up to 2 unused AP to next turn. So he takes 4, 8. I would have to carry over 3 to get a third shot, so that is not going to work. So I'm going to go down in defense mode. And the fucking giant robot just came into play. Okay. It seems like so far they're focusing on the NPCs.
There's the problem. Hang in there, November. Almost got it.
Okay, she almost has it, as she said. Let's see what we can do. So, this guy actually did move closer, didn't he? Yeah, he has to. So why didn't she take a maybe she did take a shot but didn't hit him. Can I get rid of this guy in the back, maybe? Very good. And we are going to go into defense mode and then take care of him. That's great. 50% chance to hit these guys, 52. I think hitting the bot is not going to do anything, and I'm pretty sure that's what this gun is meant to be used for. And let's see. I mean, 44 or 52 really doesn't make a difference, in my opinion. Might as well try to attack this one and then defend. Okay, so now the NPCs are dead. One guy's getting closer. Oh, there's another NPC. Never mind. Okay.
November, you have targeting control.
Now I do have targeting control, very nice. Vehicle turret online, it's time to even the odds. Left click on the vehicle or use tab to select it, then attack the Dorsey warbot to take it out. Oh nice, it actually moves with my mouse movement. Ooh, I can make sure that I hit as much as possible. Oh, I can actually get almost all of them except the one guy to the right, I guess. Could also get the guy to the right instead. But I would have to choose either that guy down left or the guy on the right. I'm going for this shot. Boom. Okay. That pretty much deleted all of them. Very good. So, what about you now? You simply take him out. Perfect. And
Over here, you two. Come here.
that was pretty easy.
Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam.
Okay.
We'll each find our own way up there and catch them front and back.
Find a
Got it?
way to the top of the dam. Sure. Understood.
Good. And remember, Arizona's depending on us. There's no giving up here. There's no going back. All
Okay.
right, move out.
Sure. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Okay, looting.
Look at them doodle bugs run! Come on, cousins! Don't let them scatter! Keep them together while I reload the rocket gun! Ooh, man, I love this thing!
Okay, sure. Let's get some looting going on. I already saw this in a stream. Whenever a fight ends, you only need to loot one character and then you have these bags all over here. So that's all the loot from the enemies you killed in the battle, I guess. that is the case, at least. Basic movement: to move your characters, right click on the ground, wait like to go. You can also hold down the mouse button and your characters will follow your mouse cursor. Try now to proceed with your mission. Pretty much as every game like this goes. And let's just keep looting. They have a lot of scrap and some junk. Muscle tissue. Okay. Spikes, ammunition, that's great. Crusty nose ring. Awesome. Yellow snowball, quick slot item. The impact only lasts a moment, but the shame lasts a lifetime. New ability available, yellow snowball, 2 AP. Throw at a target character to leave them wondering when the life turned wrong. On success, 10% chance to apply the stink. 5% chance to apply black thaw. Apply Denver rot, freezer burn, icebox, Rocky Mountain oyster. What the actual fuck is this? Okay, pretty funny. Group versus individual. You're now controlling a single character. This is useful when setting up before a fight or navigating past landmines and traps. However, while exploring the world, it's generally better to keep your entire squad together. You can quickly select everyone by pressing space or by left clicking and dragging the cursor to box select your entire group. Healing after combat. Your rangers are injured. Fortunately, they are also equipped with med hypos they can use to heal themselves. They use one left click on left click your items button in the quick bar, then left click on the med hypo. Yuri is injured and now he is healed. Very good. Okay, let's select all of them, and shift is highlighting, so I can highlight all the clickable things in the vicinity, which is interesting. The tire tracks. Tread marks lead away from the ambush. If a ranger vehicle escaped, the broken ice has hidden their trail. Interesting. There's a corpse. There are powder burns on this ranger's jacket. They were shot at point blank range. What's this guy doing?
Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow?
Okay. He's kind of like
Are you wild?
bathing in the blood of whoever got killed there. And he drops a shitload of ammunition. That's cool. I'm guessing that ammunition is very important in such a game. Apparently I missed something here, I guess, because I heard a faint noise, but didn't really see what it was. But I guess there was someone that just died horribly. There's a question mark here. Reservoir Trail. Ah, this is just the naming. Okay.
Where's your CO? How should I know? Maybe you blew her up already.
Liar! I want her head. It's gonna be me who... Fuck! Your friends are here. Okay, Hotlanders. Drop your guns and she doesn't die. Got it?
Okay. Cool. Okay, so now I do have a few options. Who are you people and why are you attacking
You
us?
ain't heard of the Dorseys? The bringers of the deluge?
Okay, no, I didn't.
Ha! You're more ignorant than I thought.
I could use Kiss Ass if I would own that skill. That's apparently a skill. Hard Ass, however, is the one that I do own. The only way you don't die is if you run, so get lost while you still can, or I can attack and kill her. The question is, if I do attack her, she might just kill the defenseless character over here. So using the hard ass?
Okay. Fuck you. I'm gone.
Fuck. How about fuck you?
I'm telling my cousins you're here.
Of course you do.
Thanks. Saved my life. You probably should have killed that gal, though.
Gonna warn her friends.
Gonna warn her. friends,
We were trying to keep you alive.
and I appreciate it. Just watch yourself. They're right outside.
Mm-hmm. First aid, let us take a look at your wounds.
Thanks. You guys are lifesavers.
Any other survivors from
No.
your squad?
Likely. Most of them burned with our transport. Couple more went under the ice, and... Wait. Major Tom. He might have made it. Saw him take off like a bat out of hell after we wrecked. Don't know if he'll come with you if you find him. He gets pretty spooked.
Might get his attention. She
but
hands you a pack of cigarettes.
Take these.
Okay.
Might get his attention.
Who's Major Tom?
Major's just his nickname. You can just call him Tom when you find him.
Okay.
Gotta catch my wind first. Let me stay here and guard your rear while you take care of the ones around the corner.
Okay.
Be careful.
Loot. Colorado dollars and old handkerchief. We got an ammo box. Probably contains ammunition. Who would have thought? Good luck. A tape from Jody's folks wishing her well on her mission with the Rangers. Red Cuts coupon. The coupon reads free haircut at Red Cuts barbershop. Let our nuclear-powered robo-barber give you the ultimate trim for free. Valid for new customers only. Survivors will be charged full price on future visits. Warning, prolonged exposure to robo-barber may cause hair loss. Okay, sure. 3 med hypos and a little bit of ammunition.
Your ma ain't much for saying goodbyes, Jody Bell, so we're gonna slip this into your pack before you leave in the morning.
We just want you to know how proud we are of you, and that we'll be praying hard.
Wake up, cousins! More Highlander coming!
Bye! Ruining our fun. Guess we better finish off the rest of them.
Okay, they straight up murdered these
Don't let them
guys.
get the drop on us.
Okay, so I'm not in combat yet. And as soon as I enter these cones, I probably will enter combat, however. The question is, how many enemies are there? So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this barrel over here, I sadly cannot see the explosion range. Would it make sense to shoot that barrel, maybe? Maybe would be enough to at least get those 2. Otherwise, I'm not really sure if they would move over here. But that's already interesting to see, because if I would have killed the one that ran over here and warned them, they wouldn't have known and they would have stood very close to this barrel and I could have utilized that. But probably I would have killed these 2 soldiers in the process. So, well. But, well, let's just find out, I guess. And shoot that barrel. At least this guy was set on fire, so that is a good thing. Taking cover. Quick take cover. Taking cover protects you from enemy gunfire and improves your weapon's hit chance. There are 2 types of cover, low and high. High cover provides the best protection. Watch out though. Cover only protects you from attacks coming from that direction. Flanking. That enemy has taken cover. To flank them, try moving to a new firing position on the battlefield by hovering on a grid space with the mouse cursor and right clicking. Okay, so they're talking about this dude, I'm guessing. Let's see, 70% chance to hit. I think I'm just going to... I'm not sure. 66, 66. If I would go over here, I'd still only have 1 shot. But I would have a better shot on this guy down there. And I would have some side cover towards this dude. might not be the worst of ideas. So I'm just going over here. And then I'm going to shoot this guy. And that's pretty much about it. And now Yuri. 77%, 95%. Let's just do exactly that. And then end the turn. Nothing more we can do. Ooh. This guy's running. Okay. That's not good. Holy fuck. That's not good at all. Can I heal myself? Takes 3 AP, so yeah, that is definitely something I need to do. And then I would have hoped for a crit or anything. So now actually he might burn to death because he's on fire, 7 HP. We could just hope that he burns to death and then rather shoot this guy and then shoot another one of these guys down here. End the turn. Nope, he did not burn to death. And now he burned to death. And I got one guy downed. And wow, Spence has like 2 HP left. I can revive Yuri by going over there. And now have 3 AP left. That's 21 damage. So 1 AP to move into cover. Not enough AP to attack. Oh yeah, she needed 3. Oh boy. He does not have any healing items, so I would need to equip them. I just hope that... I mean, I'm guessing she's just going to die. I can probably go over here and be in better cover to the downside, but this guy... Okay, that went luckily well enough. 767. This guy up there is a problem, that's for sure. 67%. Gotta try our luck. Ooh. Just a partial hit, but this one killed him. And he's now out of ammo and needs to reload, which costs 2 AP, which we do not have. She definitely needs to heal. And that target is blocked. If I would move over here, I would at least be in cover from this guy. And I would have 95% chance to hit this one. 1 HP. Gotta be kidding. Well, Yuri is probably going to get downed once more. Gotta end the turn. There he goes. Yo, okay. Incapacitation. The game is over. Wow. Okay. People of Colorado will never know what impact the Desert Rangers might have had on their land. Whether they might have changed their lives for the better or the worse, or ended them entirely. Dude. Okay, that's rough. Let's see where the safe was. Right before here. Okay. So they have been warned already. Is there some way around this area? No, not really. And I also cannot really see... Ah, there it is. Probably cannot traverse over here. And even if I could... Yeah. Their side cones would overlap, that's for sure. Crouch down. Take a lower stance to gain improved hit chance, evasion and detection time. You will automatically stand up if you begin moving. Might be a good idea. Maybe we try to fight them from over here now. Out of range. Out of range. Well... being out in the open is definitely not a good thing. Target blocked. What about this? Now we're in combat. Yep, the cover tutorial, we know. So she should be in cover, in decent cover at least. But then again, she can't do anything really from over there. This guy is completely out in the open. And only this would be decent cover. But then again... I might have a shot here, but not on this one. But I can shoot twice, so... we just take care of this one. And then, out of range... 1 AP... 81. Oh boy. That's not good. Ooh, that's a miss though. He is running towards me. Okay. That was acceptable. So we know now he's not going to burn before he does his action. And this guy still has 2 actions, so I could take care of this guy. Then I might as well be able to take care of this one. Oh, lucky actions. So I actually had a proc of luck, I guess. Which allowed me to finish that action without using any AP. So I could actually attack 3 times. And now I'm still in kind of trouble, because this guy is probably going to deal some pretty decent melee damage, but then he burns to death. And so far this is looking way better than before, because this guy is the only one left and I am in cover from him. All I need to do is... oh, strikes. Your strike meter is full. You charge up your strike meter each time you make a successful attack. Each weapon type has a unique strike, a powerful special attack that can turn the tide of battle. Click the strike button in your quick bar or press F to give it a shot. Flanking, we know about flanking. Thanks. Precision strike. Completely out of range, so... oh no. Accidentally right-clicked, which is not what I wanted to do, but now we are going to go into cover down here and just heal ourselves. 3 AP. Definitely not in range. He doesn't have any meds equipped, so we gotta change that and just make sure that he is healed. and reloads his weapon. But then the enemy is out of range, so we are going into ambush mode and into defense mode down here and see what they're doing. He's just firing. So does this mean I could actually try and flank him? I would have 41% chance to hit him from down here. 51 from down here. And I would have high cover. Again, that was a luck proc, so I have not used any AP. Luck seems to be very, very strong. Having luck proc overall. Okay, now this is the strike. I can choose a body part. A headshot deals plus 25 bonus damage. 50% chance that it deals 175 bonus damage. Okay, that would be neat. Body shot deals 35% bonus damage and reduces the target's armor by 75%. This guy doesn't have any armor, I think. Reduces the target's combat speed by 0.8. 75% chance inflicts bleeding on the target. That's neat. And the arms reduces the target's hit chance by 25% and 30% chance to deal 50% bonus damage and reduce the target's damage as well. I think I'm going for the headshot. Maybe I'm getting lucky with the 50% and might actually kill him. Okay, nope. But if I'm lucky and get the 51% hit in, then he's dead. There we go. Alright. So this time we actually made it, and way better than the time before. And now we can loot. Junk, ammunition, a med hypo and a med kit. Hostage taker's key, a worn key taken off the body of a sadistic Dorsey raider. And seemingly a watch. Okay, so since I've taken care of them and she said as soon as I've taken care of them she will move, let's talk to her.
Finish those guys off.
Okay, never mind, apparently I have not taken care of them. I thought I did. This ranger was dragged out of a vehicle, disemboweled and left to die of blood loss and cold. That's pretty grim. But there's nothing else. There's some guts over here. There is a medical crate. Hey Evans! Well, there you go thinking again. Better listen to the lady. Yeah. You know how it is. How are you doing, Evans? Long time no see indeed. Yeah, I hope you're doing good with how the world is going at the moment, buddy. Especially in good old America, where everything seems to be just like that. You know?
You hearing this, Erastus? You ought to be here. The deluge of blood has begun, and I'm winning, big brother.
Quite a bit more ammunition. What about our weapons? They're fully reloaded. And enemy detection. Look out, there's a big ass robot ahead. Luckily it doesn't see you yet. Stay out of its detection range to go unnoticed. You can get the first turn in combat by attacking an enemy before it spotted you. However, we cannot stress enough how badly that robot will fuck you up right now. I like those tutorials, not giving a shit. There's also a turret. And then this is connected to a terminal, apparently. There's a broken valve. Failure requires mechanics level 1. I do not have either. Have it on either. What about this? Status ready. Nerd stuff. Requirement not met. Disable defenses. Step away from the computer. Does she have nerd stuff? Also doesn't have nerd stuff. Okay. So, what about this big ass robot? I would need to go over here, so I just have to bolt for it, I guess. And to be able to do that, I need to disable the defenses. Like, disable this turret. And then run past the big-ass robot. Hidden objects and perception. Wow, what was that? Some objects in the world are hidden. Each character in your squad has a perception stat that indicates how well they are able to spot hidden objects, like alarms, traps, or secrets. Oh, over here. These are explosives. I do not have anyone that... I think as long as I have several characters in control, basically. Selected is what I was looking for. It tells me if this can be done successfully. Attacking objects. If your squad's skills aren't high enough, sometimes a brute force will still work. To break down a door, smack a misbehaving computer, or forcefully shut down a power generator, use the attack option in the quick bar or press left control. Certain objects such as vault doors or ice walls may require specific damage types to do damage. Does that mean I can shoot this door? Nice. And the robot did not give a shit. Scout armor. +3 armor. Let's see. Do we have any armor? Upgrading your gear. Let's equip your new gear. Choose Ranger by selecting a portrait near the top of the inventory screen or pressing tab. Then left click and drag item. Yeah. Pretty standard stuff, I'd say. None of them do have any... any gear on yet. Game seems kinda neat. I like that there are already different ways to deal with obstacles. Oh yeah, definitely. I've watched a little bit of a stream recently, and the game seems to... So basically everyone is praising the game as being from the makers of Fallout 1 and 2, and like being as good as Fallout 1 and 2. And people are very hyped about it, and that it's so very, very good, etc, etc. And, well, since I do have this Xbox Game Pass thingy, and the game is on the Xbox Game Pass, I pretty much can play it for a single euro, which is crazy. So, why not, I guess. The question is, can I move past that? Okay, wait. Options. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to test out. Quick save is F5, quick load is F9. Pretty much as in every game. So, game saved. First of all, I want to try and move past. And if that blows up, I'm going to load and shoot at it. Because shooting at it, I'm expecting it to blow up the crate. And I don't want that to happen. Okay. There's a revolver and a grenade and stuff. And it blew up. So I'm going to load and just find out if it will blow up the crate. Because that is also a good thing to know for the future. And potential other crates that have a mine laying in front of them. I'm pretty sure that I can shoot it to activate or destroy it or make it blow up. And it didn't seem like it was blowing up the crate, so... Okay. Have to shoot it quite a few times. Luckily I do have enough ammunition. Okay, so it dealt a little bit of damage to stuff. Actually, this can be damaged as well. Kind of. But I can't attack it really on my own. Well, never mind. Let's just look into this crate again. A rotator revolver requires level 2 on small arms, spikes. This rotator revolver actually uses these spikes, and a smoke grenade. Throw to create a persistent smoke cloud that conceals anyone standing within it, significantly increasing the evasion. Very good defensive item. And then there is a door. And we need to get that generator going for the door to open, I guess. Yep. Now we can just move up here.
Rangers, Prasad here. Took care of the hostiles who jumped me, but those bastards are still up there on the dam. I found a spot to hunker down and give you some cover when you get there. But I'm afraid this'll be mostly on you. Good luck. And hurry.
So this takes 7.62 ammunition, which is this one. So he does have quite a bit of ammunition. Can I put it into a second slot? Yeah, I can. But oh, okay. But she does not even have level 2 on small arms. Neither does he. So I cannot. Oh, failed requirement penalty. I can use a weapon that I do not have the requirements for. But I do get a penalty for it. Strike rate and critical strike chance minus 100% and hit chance minus 10%, which is both really shitty. It does deal a little bit more damage and has a lower base hit chance. I mean, we can put it in, but there's no logic behind actively using it, I think. Okay, there's a boost box. Mile High Mug Filler, quick slot item. It's almost certainly beer. Mile High Mug Filler, 1 AP. Drink to gain plus 25% melee damage for 36 turns, but suffer minus 2 AP for 60 turns afterwards. Applies Rowdy. Okay. And a large container. Rabbit's Paw, plus 3% crit chance, and sign up sheet. Sign up for the Chicken Fight Battle Royale. 10 teams will enter the lake, but only one will emerge victorious. Sign-ups available now for our premium club members. Please note, participants will also need to sign the wrongful death waiver sheet. Thanks. Okay. So, I'm guessing, yeah, this goes into this slot down here. Yeah, it does. 3% crit chance. He has 10% range damage bonus. I will keep that, and she has 5% hit chance. Yeah, I will keep those. And that's pretty much about it. We got an ammo box. Guess what's in there? Ammunition. Who would have expected it? Injury kit. A set of medical tools designed for surgical treatment and other serious injuries, used to remove any injury the target character has. On success, removes injury. Nitro spike, used to revive all incapacitated squad members, and some med items. Okay. And an ammunition box. Very good. I do have quite a few of those med hypos. I think it makes sense to heal ourselves to full HP. On the other side of the door you can hear rough voices and laughter and rocket fire. Open the door, leave it closed. Open the door.
Ah, damn it. Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Howdy, Hotlander. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best when the deluge of blood happens up close and personal. You know what I mean? The rest is gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails.
I like it that a named character is being put up close and you actually have this conversation with him, kind of. Who's Erastus?
My big brother. He'd have loved to taken a piece out of you, but that's okay. I'll bring him one later.
Okay. Leadership 2, melee combat 2, nope. Who the hell are you people?
You don't know much, do you? The Dorseys are the harbingers of the deluge, the motherfucking end of the old world and the beginning of the new. And it all begins here, you little prairie dog. What I do to you, the Dorsey's gonna do to all of Colorado. So squeal all you want. No one's coming to save us.
Holy shit! They done killed Jared!
Oh,
Never shut
okay.
up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
Okay, nice. Maybe that was the reason why he was put into this up-close situation. That's very neat. Okay. Oh, that music. Neat. Okay, I have to be careful. There are quite a few explodey barrels up here. Definitely am going to move over here and shoot at this barrel. Out of range. Fuck me. I did have grenades, didn't I? Maybe going up here. Out of range, of course. You can actually shoot it. Ooh, nice. But this is okay, acceptable. Going into defense mode, and you are going into ambush mode. Then we end the turn. Okay. Friendly gets her own turn. I kind of need to move closer. How long is the throw range for a grenade? So pretty much like this distance. 4 AP. If I move over here, 4 AP to throw a grenade. This also destroys his cover. Okay, neat. Now we go into defense mode, and now we throw another grenade up here to these two. And also destroy their cover. Oh, that was a great hit. I think I might even be able to shoot once more. 66% chance to hit. Of course we don't. But we got hit. Nice, she finished that one guy, that's great. Actually didn't notice my guy does have armor points now. An armor value. I think I accidentally clicked away the armor tutorial earlier. Archive? Healing, cover, upgrading, vehicle turret. Hidden objects, healing, group, flanking, enemy detection, attacking, action points. Okay, I guess there wasn't armor explanation yet. Only that's the taking cover thing is what I mistaken it for. Maybe armor will be explained, but it probably takes just damage away. I don't know. Okay, let's see. So 66% chance to hit. 95% chance that if I go over here. But I have high cover over here, I think. I'm not sure. Do I have high cover over here? I can't check if that is the case, sadly, but I think so, because I do have high cover on these tiles as well. So I'm guessing high cover is the case on this side as well. And well, just gonna try my luck. 66%, failing twice, very nice. You do, I saw it when you first moved there. Ah, thank you very much. Sadly, this didn't help me at all. 52, 52, 38. Not getting better hit chances on this guy. I have to be really lucky to be able to kill him now, if I shoot twice. Those were only like, I don't know how you would call those shots. Shots that didn't deal full damage, basically. Minus 33% was shown on the armor icon. Glancing, yeah, exactly. Glancing is what I was looking for. Glancing blows, kind of. Glancing shots. Okay, so we took care of this guy because he came closer. We were able to hit this guy up here. These two hopefully are being taken care of by the named NPC up there. And we have the chance to kill this one. Oh, come on. Finally, he's dead. Next turn I can utilize the precision strike, but I would need to reload first. So for now we go into defense mode as well. I just need to survive this round, please. Oh, this one guy's running way too close. Oh, she fucked the rocket launcher guy up real good. That's great. I think first of all I'm going to take a medkit or stimpack thing. And then do the same over here, because otherwise we might have a problem. I do have a precision strike and I'm out of ammo, but I still can use it. Precision strike gives me a 95% hit chance, so I can actually finish this guy up here. And I'm going for the headshot. game is lagging out like shit. What the hell? Why? What is happening? This guy survived with 1 HP and the game is just completely fucked at this moment. And as soon as I move the cursor, it starts lagging heavily. I don't know, this special ability triggered it. Like, this guy's arms glowing or something. Maybe. Oh, and it's fixed. Okay. Whatever. It's a game that just released, so it seems like it was loading something and you went through it quickly. Yeah, maybe. True. But this precision strike menu where you choose where you want to hit is pretty laggy in itself. Like when you move over to the headshot and then to the legs or arms or whatever, it also always like loads for a second. You can feel that it's kind of imperformant. So that might very well be the reason. Dump the cash when the target died. Something, yeah. Going to take a bit of damage there. Okay, sure. I'm just going to blast him. This guy has way too much HP. Not enough AP. God damn it. Would have liked if she missed. But whatever. She cannot really help me here. Do I have the precision strike? No, I don't. Wow. Okay, holy shit. So I thought, well, I get a minus 10% hit chance on this revolver for not having the ability to actually use it, but it deals way more damage, and like standing right next to the target should be fine. 85% hit chance, and she fucking misses. Like, okay, and then the luck procs, and I get the AP back and I can shoot once more and it works. That's like XCOM boys. Yeah. Leveling up. Your rangers have leveled up. Leveling up grants them extra constitution and skill points to spend on upgrading their skills. At later levels, they'll also gain additional attribute points. To upgrade your skills, use K or left click on the inventory button, then go to the skills tab. Okay, so first of all, loot. Let's see. Got some junk. Ammunition. A fucking rocket launcher? Sure. And a rocket. Polaroid photo. Picture is completely faded, so nostalgic. Looted. Maybe it actually is vicinity based, so I still need to loot up there. Then I saw a container down here. Some stuff there. I do need to heal my character. Okay, something is really wrong with the game. If I draw this selection box, as soon as I hit a character, it like stutters. So whatever just happened that lagged out the game earlier definitely had a lasting impact. Veterans Ranger Star. This gleaming ranger badge is a sign of hope in troubled times. Hardest +1. Okay. Or maybe this was kind of a special loot situation. Try and reload it. Typically stuff like that fixes itself. Yeah. You are absolutely right. So quick save and quick load. If it doesn't, I just have to restart the game. We'll see about that. It's also just a minor annoyance for now. But probably not that big of a deal. And it's gone. Yep, very good. Major Prasad's breath steams from her clenched teeth. Her guts are spilling through her bloody fingers. First aid 1, it's clear to you she's in shock. It's incredible she's still conscious.
Nice work finishing off that jerk's crew. Did you find any other survivors?
Private Bell, she should be here soon.
Bell's a good kid. Thank you. You did well. Now...
She closes her eyes, grimacing, then fumbles in her knapsack.
I'm
One is
bleeding
from Ranger Command.
all over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what. We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. That brings me to the secret orders.
How secret? Who else knows about them?
Only me. Got them from General Woodson. When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them.
Angela Death. Okay, what a name. Who's Angela Death?
Part of the Ranger squad that took down Base Cochise 20 years ago. Only one who's still alive. Almost died on a mission in California, but she found her way home. I can't believe they didn't tell you about her in training. Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go.
Hardest 1 Major, with all due respect, you're dying. You need to face this like a ranger now. Oh, I can actually scroll. Wow, I'm retarded. Just how bad do you think your wounds are, Major? Help her up. First aid, euthanize her. This will help. You may feel a little drowsy. Wow. Okay. Kill her. Put her out of her misery. Leave her to die. Walk away. Ah, I did not even realize that I can scroll. Welp. Just how bad do you think your wounds are, Major? Her grip tightens on her side, holding her guts in, but she doesn't look down.
It doesn't matter how bad my wounds are. I can't stay here.
Help her up? She's just going to fall over and die, right? As you pull her up, her shaky smile becomes an agonized grimace. You look down. Her intestines have slumped out of her, tumbling to the snow. Oh god. Oh hell. She crumples to the ground, dead. Okay, got a loot. Oh shit. Okay, scout pants, another armor, nice. Expert pipes. Junk. This small silver brooch is a collection of pipes. The inscription on the back reads, awarded to LK for musical excellence. And an army rifle, as well as ammunition. Okay. I had no connection to her whatsoever, so I don't care if she's dead or not, to be honest. Acquiring skill points. When a ranger levels up, they earn skill points needed for skill upgrades. Since you've just leveled up, go to the skills tab by using navigation bar, yada yada yada. Okay. So The dude already has an armor, but he doesn't have pants, so we put them on him, plus armor. Now she has armor as well. That's great. He does have, can only be removed by injury kit or doctor NPC. Downtime -1 melee damage. Injury kit. Injury kit. Okay, remove the debuff. Very good. And then he does have 2 automatic weapons, so I can actually give it to him now. What's the difference? Penetration is better. Main damage is better as well. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. That's okay. What about her? She, well, can't really use anything. I could give it a smoke grenade just to have it equipped already. And then attributes. Yeah, I cannot really do anything with attributes, but I can upgrade the skills. Upgrading skills. Leveling up rewards each character with skill points that can be spent to upgrade their existing skills or learn new ones. It only costs a single skill point to increase a skill early on, but this cost goes up at higher levels. Upgrade a skill by left-clicking on the one you want to increase. Deine Haare sind so lang geworden. Meine Haare sind actually relativ kurz. Ich war sogar vor relativ kurzer Zeit noch bei einem Friseur quasi. Nur obendrauf sind sie lang. An der Seite sind sie eigentlich okay. So, upgrading skills. Automatic weapons. Hard ass. Sieht cool aus. Dankeschön. Oh my god. So many skills. General skills, exploration skills, social skills. General combat skills, learn skills. Okay. Brawling. This is like melee, right? Great potential at high levels. Fist-based weapons. Okay. First aid. What does 1 point give me? New perk, emergency response. I would like to know what emergency response does. Whoop. You do anything for the team. If one of them goes down, you leap into action. Okay. Whatever that means. Healing item effectiveness plus 6%. Healing when reviving allies plus 10%. Use healing items requiring 2 first aid. Ah, okay. And small arms. I think I'm actually going to give her small arms 1 at least. First aid 1 as well, to have her be my healer character. And then something special. Sneaky shit. Nice that they called it sneaky shit. Makes it easier to disarm alarms, evade detection, spot objects, and damage unaware enemies. Disarm alarms, evade detection, spot hidden objects. Weird science. Increase the damage you deal with unconventional types of weapons and serves as a requirement for exotic high-tech equipment. Lockpicking would be interesting, I think. Nerd stuff. Survival toaster repair. Allows you to repair broken toasters. Okay. Sure. Weapon modding. Also to modify your weapons and strip them down for parts. Also interesting. Kiss ass allows you to sweet talk information out of others and bring them to your way of thinking. Leadership and hard ass allows you to intimidate others to do what you want and throw them off guard. I think I'm going to go with lockpicking for her. Confirm. Perks. Perk points remaining 0. No problem, buddy. Welcome back. So these perks are perks that I do have, I guess. Ah, there it is. Emergency response. When an ally is downed in battle, gain +1 combat speed for 2 turns. Okay. Oh, so these perks are gained by leveling up these abilities that I... these skills that I have. Shredder Shot. If you see an unprotected spot, put a hole in it. Make him pick between fighting and stopping all the blood. Fires a shotgun shell that inflicts bleeding on any one hit. Deals 100% damage against targets with armor damage. Shaolin Surprise, Crippling Brawling Attack. Okay, I do not have any melee stuff. Non-skill perks, what are those? Do I own these? Quick slots +1? Armor +2? I don't think I do own these. I would have to pick them, because otherwise I would have +2 armor on everyone already, and I didn't, if I'm not mistaken. Well, never mind for now. Let's see. He has hard ass 1. Let's give him hard ass 2. Weapon modding 2 as well, because why not? And then something useful on the other side. Like leadership would be good, I think. Someone with leadership might be a decent idea. And confirmed. Okay, there's another crate. There's an ammo box. I get all the ammunition. Then can I actually... Oh, I can actually turn the camera around. Drug stash. Focus, quick slot item. A creepy looking syringe of purple liquid. Doesn't look like anything your doctor would prescribe or taste. Used to feel like you could kiss the sky. Your mama will be disappointed. Gain plus 30% crit chance for 36 turns, but suffer minus 10% evasion for 720 turns. Okay. And a big med kit. Okay, then there's a weapon crate. A rocket. Okay. And there's Major Tom. Cat. Major Tom actually is a cat with a head. Wow. Okay. Perception 1. Hiss. As you get close, you see the cat has a dog tag rather than a collar, which is embossed with the name Tom. Come on, cat, we'll catch you. Take out the cigarettes from Jody Bell and wave them at the cat. Meow. Meow. Tom climbs down to you, eager for a smoke. Excuse me? Is the cat actually smoking? Hidden kitten. This kitty's got claws. Critical chance +6. Oh, she's following me now, the cat. Major Tomcat purr. Major Tomcat fixes his steely gaze on you, then wiggles his tail expectantly. You deserve a scratch behind the head, Major Tomcat. The service as a ranger is over, Major Tomcat. Time for you to head out. Let's get back to the mission, Ranger. Deserve a scratch behind the pang. Aww. Nice. Let's get back to the mission. Can actually pet the cat. So the cat is part of my team now, I guess. This high quality meme.
Little brother, how goes that deluge of blood? You dry gulch them Hotlanders yet? Rastus! Jared's dead! They killed him! Gunned him down like a dog! What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead! Every last one of them dead! You hear me? My brother will be avenged!
Okay. Let's see. So she can actually actively use this revolver now. Since it does more damage, I'm going to have this as my main weapon and give her the glass knuckles as secondary, since she has the brawler perk and some melee capabilities. It doesn't deal too much damage, but has a 20% chance to apply diseased. And if somebody comes close, I can switch to it and then maybe deal some melee damage. Okay, what about this? I need... Oh.
Major Prasad? They got her? God damn it. Fuck this place. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Welcome, Rangers. You may approach the Patriot.
Oh, she actually has a huge sniper rifle on her back.
3 when there were 50.
What?
Cold logic says I should turn you away. That there aren't enough of you left to do the job at hand. But that Dorsey ambush was my fault. And I owe you more than explanations and apologies. So, here's something more tangible. The Dorseys didn't just attack you. They attacked my city. This one was trying to burn down our jail. If you want some vengeance for what was done to you, he's yours.
Kill the Dorsey, don't mind if we do. He's your prisoner, you can have the honors. Leadership 2 requirement not met.
Be my guest.
Okay.
Well done.
Patriarch's Marshal's reputation +1.
Dorseys.
Okay,
Maybe
this gives reputation.
Before all this is over, I will. But for now, let me address your immediate needs. In addition to this base and the aid I promised your general, I'll be giving you the resources to return your force to full strength.
Okay.
Recruiting, training, and equipping. It's not enough. I know. The men and women you lost can never be replaced, but it's what I can give you. I hope you'll accept it.
First aid 2, do you have nerve damage? Your hands are shaking. Okay. Thank you, Patriarch. We appreciate anything you can do for us. All we want to do is complete our vengeance on the Dorseys, but we won't say no to your help. Better than nothing as long as our deal's still in place. No deal if the ambush was your fault, then you owe us. Give us our supplies and let us go home. Okay. Let's ask him about the nerve damage.
My hands don't shake. There's nothing wrong
-1
with me.
reputation.
And if you say there is, you'll be going back to Arizona empty-handed.
Okay.
Understood? Now quit asking about things that aren't your concern and answer the question. Will you accept my offer?
Sure.
I'm glad to
And
find
+1
you
reputation.
so amenable. I hope that means we're going to get along. Now, introductions.
Holy fuck.
My name is Saul Buchanan. I own Colorado, though you'll meet some who disagree. This base is your new home. From here, you'll aid my people and, more importantly, do the job I brought you here to do. Now, yes, Joe?
Pardon, Patriarch. It's Daisy. An update on the Garden of the Gods?
All right. Sorry, Rangers. Still putting out fires. 2 of my best are waiting for you inside. Darius Kwan of the Marshals and my old friend Sergei Greatsky. Go see him. I'll be in when I'm done here.
Sergei Greatsky. Home away from home. Talk to Marshal Kwan and Sergei Greatsky inside the base. Okay. Can we talk to Jody?
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That
Or
all
your
right with you?
injuries?
I'm still healing up. Go out and find your footing while I get back on my feet.
Okay.
Later.
Signpost. The Patriarch, Diligent Joe. Immaculate. Okay, garage door. General William, an old weather-worn pedestal. The inscription is fading and illegible. William Jackson Palmer. Okay. Well, let's go inside then, I guess.
Welcome, Rangers. I'm Marshal Darius Kwan, and this here's Sergei Greatsky.
Good to meet you, Rangers. Glad to see some friendly faces. Been rough around here these last few days. Dorsey's attacked us too. Snuck inside Colorado Springs and killed a lot of people. Situation's under control now. Mostly.
What were the Dorseys after?
The Patriarch. Thank God they never got near him. He's the only thing keeping Colorado from tearing itself apart.
And sorry about these alarms. Something must have triggered the old security system. Trouble is, there's a bunch of angry robots guarding the computer that shuts them off. How you deal with them is your call. Your base, your rules.
Wait, my base? So this base is mine actually now? Okay, what? Angry robots? Why are there angry robots?
Yeah, weird, huh? They weren't active when we looked the place over a few days back, but... let's talk after you kill the alarms. I can hardly hear myself think.
Enter the war room and wake the base's main systems. Okay. Door. Door. Okay, so... I think we're going to investigate down here first. Can we open this door? Pick lock, failure, lock picking impossible. Okay. Never mind. Bird, impossible. Okay. Pick lock, failure, lock picking impossible. Okay, never mind. All we can do is open this door and... Servitor bot. Okay. Alright. Okay, sure. This base has been out of service for decades. Have you been on guard this entire time? Whoops, our mistake. We'll be on our way. The government use service long gone. You're standing guard over nothing for no reason. Attack the security bots. I doubt that this is going to work, but your government is gone. You are foolish. Orders invalid, a century out of date. I'm arguing with a robot. No, don't kill the cat. The fuck? Oh, the armor system. That enemy has armor, which means that it can block some of your incoming damage. Fortunately, all weapons have a penetration stat. If your weapon's penetration is equal to or greater than your enemy's armor, your weapon will deal full damage. Armor penetration: if your weapon's penetration is less than the target's armor, you'll do a proportionate amount of damage, but no more than 80%. Examples: penetration 15 versus armor 10, 100% damage. Penetration 5 versus armor 10, 50% damage. Penetration 9 versus armor 10, 80% damage. Okay, and Major Tomcat dealt some damage, but is kind of fucked. A minus 13 AP? What? Okay. Can we use this? Oh, he had to reload it. Not enough AP. Okay. Please don't kill the cat. Please don't kill the fucking cat. Or I have to reload the game. Is the cat actually dead now? Like dead, or can I get it back? Because if I... oh, it looks so dead. Yep, that cat is dead, and I'm going to load the game. Autosave 1, I guess. Hopefully not saved after I've killed the robots now, because that would be bad. Can't let that cat die. Okay, we're in front and the cat is alive. That's all that matters. Okay.
Welcome, Rangers.
And now I need to
I'm
do
Mark.
this again.
Good to meet you, Rangers.
And so how you deal with them is your call. Yeah, I could hardly hear myself think.
Okay. Okay, so this time we are quick saving here. And then I'm not even going to argue with them, because obviously that is silly. Okay, so out of range, what are you talking about? One AP, 1 HP. Let's go for an ambush. And let's go for defense. Now the cat. Okay, very good. That's one shot. The cat is fine. Very good. That bot is done. And this bot is done as well. Way better than before. Yeah, this made way more sense. Obviously before I just went in there, stood right next to them basically, and they could go into position and disable one of my guys before the first round even started. Okay, that's all just trash. Radio static. Pick lock failure, lock picking level 2. Burn book. Ammunition, very good. It's also lockpick. Grenades, very nice. Tactical grip, weapon mod, handle. The little plastic knobs actually do make it easier to hold your weapon. +1 weapon modding. Pocket dock, armor mod. Mounted to a piece of chest armor, the small box supplements medical treatment with sophisticated vitals data. +1 armor, +10% healing bonus. Cool. Weapon modding, okay, sure. There's another container. Merc armor, Merc helmet, and red tech pants. I definitely am going to check that out soon, but first we deactivate the alarm. This terminal is dusty and old, but when you press the power button it flickers to life. The computer beeps and whirs for the first time in years. As it boots up, security alert flashes across the display. Every attempt to access a menu is met with command access only. Eventually you query the machine for command's identity. It replies, command empty. Designate new command. Install yourself as command. A camera flashes above the monitor and terrible photos of your faces slowly appear on the screen line by line. Command recognized. Security alert cancelled. Nice. Ooh, everything comes to life.
Well done, Rangers. Good to see the place up and running.
Ooh, this dude has like power armor on.
Oh,
crazy.
yes. The reason you're here. As you may know, I have a daughter and 2 sons. Liberty, Valor, and Victory. 2 of them conspired against me, and the 3rd blackens the Buchanan name with every breath he takes. Consequently, I banished him. They've been skulking in the shadows ever since, but lately there's been rumors that I'm on my last legs. Lies, of course, but apparently my dear children believe them, and they've started making new plans.
You want us to act as emissaries to your children, make peace, so you don't need us to round them up. Asking us to become assassins, you're looking for protection when they attack. Make peace?
Peace? With those brats, you'd sooner tame a scorpion. I'm not worried about my children defeating me, Rangers. They won't. Not even Liberty. What worries me is the destruction they'll wreak as they fail. They'll tear my land and my people to shreds. They'll burn everything I've accomplished. That's why they have to be stopped before they can start. That's why you, Rangers, have to find them and bring them home to me ASAP. And when I say bring them home, I mean bring them home alive. They're my blood. Kill them and we'll have a problem. Do I make myself clear? Good. Then let me tell you where they are.
Travel to Aspen and arrest Vic
Victory's holed up
Buchanan.
in Aspen. Valor's under the protection of the Gippers in Denver. And Liberty is raising an army against me somewhere out on the eastern plains. Anything else you need to
Travel
know?
to Denver, the Zealot. Ah, okay. So 3 different quests. The trader discovered the whereabouts of Liberty Buchanan. We'll need more background on our kids before we go after them. We have a few things we'd like to ask about the Dorseys and the ambush. Barter 1 requirement not met.
What do you want to know?
Plenty of competent people in Colorado Way ask us to deal with your children. What should we know about Victory? Blah, blah, blah. Tell us about Liberty.
Liberty's got more brains and cunning than both her brothers put together. She's the only one who could actually run Colorado. Problem is, she'd run it as a goddamn slave state. Everyone in chains. Everyone worked. Wouldn't worry about her for now, though. Best to wait until you got a little more firepower. She's gonna be well protected. She's already tried once. Got all the way to the palace steps before we chased her off. She's been licking her wounds out east ever since.
What about Victory?
Boy's never been right in the head. Since he was a baby, he'd torture cats, terrorize the servants, set the house on fire. And he's only got worse. The things he's done to the women he finds. Anyway, I finally had enough and put the little monster under house arrest up in Aspen. Guess they weren't prepared because he escaped a while ago and then came back with a gang of freaks and turned the place into a slaughterhouse. Now he's on the radio, laughing about what he's gonna do to his hostages and daring me to come after him. He, claims he's captured some rangers as well.
There were other survivors from our convoy? That's great news. He'd better not hurt those rangers.
Don't get your hopes up. Vic likes to play with hostages. Might not be much left by the time you find them.
What about Valor?
Soft, spoiled, fiddled with computers all day instead of learning the arts of diplomacy and war. Finally packed him off when he accidentally crashed my security systems right before his sister's little coup attempt. Made him my official ambassador to the Gippers, hoping he'd do to their systems what he'd done to mine. That was a mistake. He took his revenge by convincing them to cut off oil shipments to my city. No oil means no heat, no light, and no food for my people. So getting Valor back and resuming oil shipments from the Gippers has to happen now. No, but the Gippers are tough and well-armed, and Denver's a death trap.
I see. Why us?
Divided loyalty, that's why. I trust my guards, but they don't leave my side. Ever. Everybody else is making plans for when I'm gone. The 100 families, the Gippers, the Marshals, they're all out for themselves. And they know my kids would make good figureheads, give them some legitimacy. Any Coloradan I send to bring Vic, Val, and Libby back home might think they'll get a better deal elsewhere. But not you. I'm the only one who can save your people. Nobody else can get supplies to Arizona before they starve to death. That's why it's you who's doing this. You've got the only loyalty that works. The loyalty of self-interest.
Thanks for the info. We'll do our best with them.
Better. Anything else?
Thanks for the briefing. What about the Dorseys and the ambush? Who are they? We're behind the attack. Why do you say the ambush was your fault?
My staff and I coordinated the details of your arrival using coded transmissions on radio frequencies we thought were secure. Obviously, they were not. And you paid for it. I take full responsibility.
That's not cool. Do you think Vic, Val, or Liberty were behind the attack on our convoy?
Possibly. But I know the Dorseys from the old days. They don't take orders well. Then again, I wouldn't have guessed they'd have the guts to attack both you and Colorado Springs at the same time. So somebody put some fire in them.
Okay.
Good. What else do you need?
Well, I think that's all for now. Thank you for the briefing.
Of course. Now, if you want a chance to impress me and maybe get a little payback, that call I got outside was from Sheriff Daisy, the head of the Marshals in Colorado Springs. She's having trouble rousting some Dorseys who have been holed up in the Garden of the Gods since their raid fell apart. Why don't you go give her a hand? Show us what the Rangers can do.
Sir, yes, sir. Sounds like a piece of cake. Dorseys, this will be a pleasure, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear. I expect great things
reputation
from you,
+1.
Do good work. All right, let's move out.
Okay, so this guy is all like military and stuff. Don't disrespect him. Don't ask him too many personal questions. And then you gain a reputation with him, I guess. There's a deer, sure. Some dudes running around, and I think we got a level up. Mission log. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we got a level up. And inventory intro. Welcome to the inventory screen. Yeah, I've been here before. From here you'll be able to see all the items, yada yada yada. Right click any item, okay, to use them. Character stats, left click the derived stats button while in the inventory screen. Okay, inventory field stripping. Any weapon can be broken down into spare parts by field stripping it. If you have a very low barter skill, you can sometimes get a better price from merchants for the parts than the weapon itself. With the Scrounger's Touch perk, field stripping also has a chance to grant weapon mods. Okay. Mods. Requires armor modding. This guy only has weapon modding, I think. Modify. Oh. Okay. Modify weapon. Ooh, this is neat. I can do some really neat modifying here. This is requires blunt weapon, bladed weapon, brawling weapon. So, like this one? Oh yeah. Weapon modding 2. Hit chance +3. But wait, I did find some brass knuckles. But those glass knuckles are a little bit better, so let's modify them, I guess. Handle, and that's just it. Can I drag it out again? I can't get it out again. Okay. So if it's in, then it's in. Interesting. But that's fine, I guess. We get some attribute points. Starting at level 3, rangers will earn 1 attribute point per level. Attributes always cost 1 point to upgrade. Attributes are the source of all your vital stats. Want to live longer, run faster, shoot straighter, or hit harder? There's an attribute for that. That's what she said. Can't get it out, or what? Once it's in, it's in. Okay, I get it. Coordination. His coordination skill is pretty high. Action points max +3 action points. Status effect resistance. Okay. Luck, awareness, strength, speed, intelligence, karma. So gain +1 skill points every 2 intelligence. This would give me 1 more skill point, so I'm going to take intelligence here. Yes, and with her, coordination, luck. I think luck might be interesting. I really liked the luck proc that I got earlier that just made me not lose any AP. Double money, double scrap, double healing chance, mega crit chance. Yeah, I like luck. So we are taking that. And then the skills. Definitely taking lockpicking 2 points actually. Because lockpicking is something you always need in a game like this. There's just no question about it. And then melee animal whisperer allows you to tame friendly animals to follow you and temporarily tame hostile animals in combat. Okay, explosive, sneaky shit, weird science, disarm alarms, evade detection, spot hidden objects and damage unaware enemies. How about barter, because we do not have any bartering skills yet. Yes. And I did not want to quit here because I still need to give him some points. Kind of want to give him armor modding as well because he's the weapon modder already. Also leadership points. And then he has 1 more point, and that goes into hard ass. Likely gives me options in conversations to do something special. And now I do have lockpicking level 2, so I can deal with something like this. Nice. Lore book. This journal has a plastic holographic cover featuring a jet that bangs and turns depending on the angle you look at it. On the inside of the cover is written Journal of Ally Blue. Blue. Empty cans of Aquanet. No bad hair, just bad air. Okay. This game is full of gags. Got some money and a burned book. And so far that's about it. What about the lore book though?
Rangers.
Reputation, patriarchs, marshals. My fame isn't that great yet. Mission log. Psychopath level 17, level 19, level 9. Secondary missions, completed missions. Cornered Rats. Talk to Sheriff Daisy in downtown Colorado Springs. There's a map. Okay, but where's that thing that I found?
Still need to talk to you, Rangers.
It wasn't a junk item. Is it this one? Yeah. Read. The pages of this journal are yellowed with age, and the ink has faded with time in many of the earlier entries. It appears to have belonged to someone named Ellie Blue. Blue. The last entry reads: Gary Race. I'm not going to read this. We go to the meeting. I try to fly over it and see if there's something special. I'm certainly bringing my guns. I don't think so. Oh, those doors are open now. Nice. Locker. Can I open this? Oh yeah. Ooh, okay. What the heck happened here? Medic pack? This desiccated husk of a man is little more than a skeleton covered in papery skin. Search for cause of death. Looks like a simple case of starvation and dehydration, but the corpse's ankles and wrists show some scarring, as if he was chained up for a while. Okay. This leathery corpse is missing several of his digits and facial features. Search for cause of death. Looks like exposure to extreme cold took this person's missing extremities. Scarring indicates that this may have happened multiple times over several years. But it wasn't the cold that killed him. Open wounds across his back indicate that he was whipped to death. You also notice the same scarring on his ankles and wrists as on the other corpses, most likely from manacles. Torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. Okay, what about this one? This female corpse is bloated and putrefied. One of her arms is entirely missing. Black ichor oozes from her swollen torso. Cause of death: looks like the missing arm had nothing to do with the woman's demise. It had been expertly removed and stitched up long before she died. Instead, she seems to have died of an infection or illness. You notice the same scarring on her ankles and wrists as on the other corpses, most likely from manacles. The torn skin suggests that they were frequently moved. First aid 4. What can first aid 4 do? Inspect the corpse again? Okay. Interesting. Slaver's note. Found this note on the body in Ranger HQ. It is heavily creased and stained with the blood of its previous owner. There's a pile of corpses in the corner. Search for causes of death. These people died in a variety of ways. Most of them violent, bullet holes in one, a crushed skull on another, a cut throat on a third. They all have the same scarring on their ankles and wrists as the other corpses. Looks like these people were trafficked by slavers. What about the note? Slaver's note. Rush order from ST. Drop whatever you're doing and round up 6. Late 10, early 20, preferably F, and most importantly in good health. The last batch we sold him didn't last a week. If you disappoint him again, there will be consequences. Colorado Springs is awash in refugees right now. Start hunting there. The marshals won't care if a few go missing. There are probably more than a few families that will gladly hand over a daughter if it means one less mouth to feed. Once you've got all 6, take them straight to the strike. ST will pick the best 4 and then you can bring the others back. Should have a buyer for them by the end of the day, LP. Holy shit. This is pretty dark, gotta admit. I open this door. Picklock failure, lockpicking impossible. There is a terminal, but I cannot use this. Okay. So no way to open that door for now. Of course we are going to investigate more of this facility now before we actually start doing something. There's a trap. Disarm explosives failure requires explosives level 2. Can I walk past it? Yes, I can. Very good. Nothing else here. Some trash. Oh, ammunition in the trash. Nice. Picklock success requires lockpicking level 1. I can do that. And just ran straight into the fire trap. The problem, I think, is this guy is the one with the high levels of perception, and she isn't, since he wasn't up here. Well, she's now burning for a few seconds. Yikers. Can I use one of those big heaty thingies? She's actually now regenerating and she's full. And we got a grenade. Well, at least something. Alright, nothing else over here. Can I open this one? Okay, there's a garage. Ooh, okay. Automated chauffeur, a pre-war advertisement for some kind of robot driver. Junk, and junk.
Tired of gridlock? Sick of dodging reckless drivers? Fed up with paying a fortune to shady mechanics that never actually fix your car? Consolidated Atomics has the answer. Introducing...
Okay. The corpse of a young woman lies at your feet, her body contorted at an unnatural angle. Judging by the smell, she's been here a while. Try to determine how she died. The body's unnatural position suggests some kind of seizure, and there are signs of discoloration on her face indicative of heart failure. A heavy metal spanner is gripped tightly in her right hand. The metal is discolored and scorch marks blackened her fingertips. Looks to you like a textbook case of electrocution. Examine the corpse. Woman's wearing a patchwork jumpsuit and a leather tool belt. Her pockets are crammed with fuses, bundles of wires, and bits of circuit boards. Looks like this Wastelander made a living by scavenging and repairing electronics. She would have felt right at home in an old garage like this. Okay. Open this truck. Repair kit. A collection of simple mechanical parts and tools used to repair vehicles and robots. Ooh, can I maybe repair this robot? And have it, like, do stuff for me? Open this one, and we get a lunchbox. These bears left a stain on our memories. The Bearstein bears. Bent actuator, heavy weights, weapon mods. Fixing these small lead plates to your weapon will impart a lot more power to each blow. Okay. Industrial saw blade. Saw blade designed to cut lightweight metals. And scrap. Interesting. There is a terminal. We definitely want to check that out first. This terminal is displaying information about the base's systems. All seems normal right now. Examine most recent activity logs. Recall service elevator platform. Step away from the terminal. Recall the request issued. Please wait. Loud grinding emanates from the huge trapdoor near the garage's entrance. The smell of rusted metal sparking fills the room. Mechanical failure reported. A servitor drone has been issued a repair order. Examine most recent activity logs. Most of the logs appear to have been destroyed in a giant server wipe that occurred decades ago. The terminal also has controls for some nearby vehicle lifts, but currently indicates they are all unresponsive. Okay. What about the robot? Rusted slicer dicer. This enormous spider-like robot is in bad shape. Twitches in a puddle of its own fluids, its casing dented and riddled with bullet holes. Judging by the scrape marks on the floor, it looks like someone dragged it into the garage from somewhere else. Examine the robot. Mechanics 3 requirement not met. You recognize it as a slicer dicer, a pre-apocalypse military robot. It appears to have been badly damaged in a firefight and is missing some of its weapons. Upon closer inspection, you note that some of the bullet holes have been patched and several of the legs show signs of recent welding. The slicer dicer's main access panel is open, revealing its wiring and power plant. It's clear that someone has been trying to repair the robot. Okay, so if we ever get to mechanics level 3, then we might be able to repair that robot. Holy shit, how huge is this area? Ah, okay, this is the actual border, okay. Can I open the garage door and go outside? Yeah.
Systems active. Greetings, Rangers.
Okay. Sure. Let's check out what's over here. That's the exit point for the map. I can probably get up here somehow. Rabbit. Oh, there was a rabbit? Okay. Sure. This is kind of a bunker. And there's a container. Lucky scrap bonus. Nice. Turret chassis. Junk. Hydra skin panels. Armor mod. Leg armor. Requires armor modding 1. The silicon ceramic scales inside each of these panels are light and strong. The panels can replace bulkier plates to improve mobility. Okay. Cool. So that's about it on this side, I'd say. We're still going back inside of the garage. Back up through here into the main hall.
Still need to talk to you, Rangers.
Yeah, I know. So this door is open now as well. I can't go through there, but I can go in here. Definitely gotta check this side as well. Open this door. Yes, I can. Uh-oh. Razorback. I'm not quite sure. Can I see their level? Nope. Let's move out of there first. There's a refugee. Repair toaster. Failure requires toaster repair level 3. What the fuck are those toasters about? Food on his tables is cold and partially eaten but not rotten. It's clear someone recently fled mid-meal. Okay. But that's kind of it. Open the door down here. There's a prisoner. There's an actual prison down here. Okay. Container. Brickmaster key for when you want to mingle with some lawbreakers. The body of a young man lies twisted on the floor. He wears shabby clothes and he's been dead long enough for the body to go cold, but not long enough to rot. Neither of them can be used. Give the body a cursory glance. The limbs of the body are contorted and his face is locked in a grimace of pain, but you can't definitely establish a cause of death. Step away from the body.
What's going on with the dead guy? Is he, alright?
Yeah, the dead guy is alright, buddy. Terminal displays information about the base system. Everything appears normal at the moment. Check recent activity logs. Come through the logs, culling ancient messages and routine system notifications until you have a list of recent activations. OS wake initiated, wake complete, credentials rejected, credentials accepted, login admin, password admin. Of course. OS loading default admin operations, backup generators initialized. Automated security lockdown initiated, login required, credentials rejected. OS station locking out user due to multiple failed login attempts. The terminal displays information about the base system. Everything appears normal for the moment. Okay. There seems to be loot. Just some scrap. Let's talk to the prisoner. Waving at you through the bars of a cell is a pale, rail-thin man with matted hair and fraying, faded clothes. He gives you a lazy, glassy-eyed grin.
Hey, dudes. Hi. Well, what's up? Haven't seen you before. Have I?
We're the Rangers. This is going to be our new headquarters. We're the new landlords. We're in charge, you know. Yeah.
Rangers, huh? Cool, man. Cool. I, like your look. I think I had a shirt like that once, a long time ago. Long time ago. Headquarters for what?
Came here from Arizona to help the Patriarch. The Rangers help people. We're here to help Colorado. Sorry, that's top secret.
Oh, sure. Top secret. So you're part of some important organization, huh? You look like you're, real important, you know? I can see it in your pretty eyes. Do you have, more people in your group?
This guy's a psychopath? That's not something you need to know. We've found some recruits from the area and more are joining soon. We've actually got a couple of questions for you, if you don't mind. No more questions, how about some answers? Sorry, gotta go.
Oh yeah, man, of course. I don't mind.
What's your name?
My name? Ned? Harry. Nick? Booger? Dickens? Lyle? Something like that. Honestly, I don't, remember. Been a long time since I thought about that, man. Been a longer time since someone, asked me about it. I kind of been here for a while.
How does he survive? There are mushrooms that I can loot in there. How does he survive though? On these mushrooms? Who's feeding him? Kill the prisoner, okay. What happened with the dead refugee?
Oh man, that's some wild stuff.
Is it now?
So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here all nervous and freaked out and starts messing with that computer machine over there. And yeah, then there's this big-ass flash of light from the computer machine and he falls down and then all these sirens and flashing lights. It was horrible, man. like it made it really hard to sleep, you know? Then after a while, the alarm stopped, and then, well, you came in. Because, the cell door is locked.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know. That's not what we were asking. Why were you put in here?
Oh man, didn't you like my joke?
No, I didn't.
Okay, like, well, so a guy I used to be friends with, well, I guess he was more of a business partner. Friend though too, man, like former friend who decided he didn't, want to go split seas anymore, so he conked me on the head. And when I woke up, I was in here. Real bummer, man.
I
Like,
don't believe you.
seriously.
How long have you been
Couldn't
here?
tell you, man. Couldn't tell you. Like, there's no windows or clocks in here, you know? Hard to keep track of when the day starts or ends.
I really like the voice actors, to be
Anyway,
honest.
a long time. Long enough for other groups, other people to come and go.
How have you survived?
You know, man, I got everything I need in here to keep on. Little crack in the ceiling over there drips some water. So I just gotta lick the wall when I'm thirsty.
Okay.
And, you know what they say about dark, damp
Mushrooms grow there.
spaces, man. Mushroom grow there, man. So I added a little self-made fertilizer. Those mushrooms are growing good.
Okay. There was a power surge, like you said, but also several attempts to access the computer afterwards.
While those alarms were going off? How'd that happen? Well, that guy, he fell over onto the computer machine after the flash. Maybe he landed on the buttons, or on the thing with all the little buttons. Or, oh shit, man. Do you think someone snuck in here while I was sleeping and fiddled with those buttons? A prowler lurking about? That's some scary stuff, man. Yikes.
Yikes. So funny. You've been living off the wall and mushrooms?
Yeah. Yum. Oh yeah, and bugs when they come by.
This guy's fucking
Buzzy
insane.
crunchers and climby snappers and skittery two-bites and running gushers. Sometimes roly poppers and hoppy specks. Once a squirmy slurp.
Squirmy slurp? Holy shit.
That was a good day, man.
Okay.
But yeah, mainly mushrooms.
Oh god. Can you tell us about any of the groups that lived here before
Yeah,
us?
sure, maybe. Sometimes, like, a guy might come in, but I don't know if he was connected to the guy who came in before him, you know? Kinda hard to keep track of how long it is between visits, and people don't always tell me what's going on outside. But, let me see. Last guy who came in to see me was the dead guy. Before him, Tired Eyes Lady. Before her, the Smiling Woman. Before that, it's a little fuzzy.
Tired Eyes Lady.
Oh, didn't. So a while ago, that dead guy over there came running in here. And yeah, then after a while,
Yeah, okay. We talked about it.
She was a woman, dressed all raggedy, but, I'm one to talk on that. Anyway, she came in here looking sad. Eyes looked like she hadn't seen a good night's rest in years. We talked, for a bit, and then she left again. Sometimes I think I can still hear her voice. hope she didn't die and she's haunting me for some reason. Though, now that I think about it, I guess I'd be glad for the company, you know?
Tell us about the smiling woman.
Oh, real nice lady, man. Had a big old smile on her face the whole time we talked. Just never stopped smiling. I think she said she was a trader. Talked about how she had some merchandise to keep here and some people she was gonna deal with. Said I wasn't a suitable client, which, sure, 'cause I got no money. Well, actually, she said I wouldn't be suitable for her clients, which I thought was a weird way to say that.
Okay. What do you mean by a little fuzzy?
You know, man, it's, I've been here a long time, and I eat a lot of mushrooms. Can't always remember things that happened in the, olden days, but I'll try. There was a gentleman bear, the lip licker, and, the bloody screamers, and,
Keep him your
them metal fellers, and the really white guy, and owl face. Oh, and the 6 wee men and a lion.
Okay, what the fuck is he talking about? On the 6 wee men and the lion.
But, yeah, hard to remember who came in first, and, which ones were just a nursery rhyme my grandma told me, so...
Okay. I guess the 6 wee men and the lion was the nursery rhyme.
Yeah,
well,
okay. Cool, man, but, hey, so, we've been chatting for a bit, gotten to know each other a little, right? I've been stuck in here for, at least a lot of years. And do you think you could maybe do me a solid and, like, find a way to get me out of here? Oh, man, just like everybody else.
yeah, I'm definitely going to keep him in there for now, because I'm really not sure what to do with him. This guy seems completely batshit crazy, and maybe
Please,
those
don't shoot.
guys know a little bit more. Del Hackett, please don't shoot. The woman is gone, her clothes wrecked. She's surrounded by a group of bedraggled vagrants who watch you with fear and mistrust.
Who are you? You're not dressed like the marshals.
We're the Rangers. Who are you?
I'm Del Hackett, and I speak for these people. We've been living here for months, and we've got nowhere to go. Please, will you let us stay? The other soldiers wouldn't want us around, I know. It's not that we want to cause trouble for you. Few of us might be able to earn our keep. We're not trained fighters, but we can defend ourselves with a knife or a club.
She glances hopefully at her comrades, all of whom are as gaunt and weather-beaten as she is. Did you... Holy shit, so many options. Did you set off the security
system? Not intentionally. The Patriarch's people drove up to the base a few days ago, so we hid in here for a while. Then when Andy went to check if they left, all the doors slammed shut and the alarms started whooping. Don't know what happened. Been living in these ruins for weeks, and we never set anything off before.
Where are you from?
We all farmed in the border country between Colorado and the plains. Thought we were safe out there, under the Patriarch's protection. Back then, the gangs feared the Patriarch. Not anymore. They burned our greenhouses and killed everyone who tried to fight them. No place left to run but here. For any of us.
Okay. Can't you go live in the city?
We're not welcome there.
They already have too many mouths to feed, and more are always coming.
Alright, you can stay.
You said
Oh,
yes.
refugees reputation plus
I
5.
was sure you
New
wouldn't.
rank liked.
We won't be any trouble, I promise, and we'll help out wherever we can. Thank you. Oh, and one of our people is missing, Andy. If you find him hiding out somewhere, you send. Hear that, everyone? We gotta make ourselves useful around here.
Okay. Let's see. Let's check for loot. There's a container. And it has a soldier's note, a well-preserved tape from right after the war containing a recording from a Peterson Air Force guard. And some junk.
October 12th, 1998. 6. No.
Customizing appearance, I see.
Since the bombs fell.
Cool.
Had an incident at the West Gate. Some civilians dug under the fence and tried to make a run for the commissary. Sergeant Peters told us to open fire. Standing orders. Looters to be shot on sight. They didn't look like much to me from 80 meters. And when we got close enough to inspect the bodies, I saw why. They looked like scarecrows. Just skin and bone. The oldest was maybe 15. Every time I close my eyes, I see that kid's face. God forgive me. I can't do this anymore.
Okay. Yeah, so I am definitely going to use all the modifications that I can right now, because I don't really know if they're good or not, if I should keep them or whatever, so might as well just utilize them. All of this junk stuff, this needs weapon modding level 5. Other than that, I have nothing. I can give her the pants. I'm guessing the scout armor is exactly the same. Yeah, okay. So we just keep that going. So she says someone's missing.
You're good people, Rangers. We'll find a way to pay you back. Anything you need?
You've had more time to explore the base than we have. Can we ask you about it? We think we found your missing guy, and he's sorry to say he's dead. Probably the guy down there
Damn it.
at the terminal in
We've
the
been
brig.
locked up for days, but at least we had our supplies with us. How did he... No. I don't want to know. Enough death in this world. Thanks for telling me, Rangers. I'll break it to the others. Sure.
Touch any of the equipment in the war room?
Andy may have. He's the only one of us who knew computers. I told him to stay out of there because I was afraid of... well, of something like what happened when this whole place got locked down.
Did you know anything about the corpses in the med bay?
Oh, it's horrible. They were there when we arrived. Probably been rotting away for months from the look of them. Ugh, not to mention the smell.
Have you been in the brig?
Yep. There was a man locked in there when we moved in, living off insects and mushrooms in his cell. I left him locked up after I met him. I felt bad about that. He was cordial enough, but he just kept asking questions that felt off.
Yeah, this guy definitely seems weird.
And
There's no
those
question.
glassy eyes.
Yeah, this guy is completely insane. What did you find in the armory?
Booby traps, mostly.
That's where we were, I guess?
One of my people disarmed an explosive on a door, but missed a gas mine under the floor panel on the other side. She was vomiting for a week. Almost died. I told everyone to avoid the room after that. No one here is worth losing over whatever
Maybe it's
guns may
up,
or may
up
not
to the
be
north
in there.
more? Anything in the garage?
Poked my head
We've
in
been
there
there,
and saw
but
a giant robot next to a dead body. Hard pass.
okay. That's all for now.
Careful out there. It's an uncaring world.
Uncaring world, yeah. So, quick save, and then let's see if we can take care of those Razorbacks. One is there, one is over here. It's only like 2, is it? There's definitely stuff lying around. This guy is coming down here. Now they're both here. Okay. He's going up there.
Kicking ass and taking names.
Let's see. Let's just hope that this works out. Target blocked, yeah, because he kind of moved back here for whatever reason. So I'm just going here. And now I cannot shoot. That's why I'm going to prepare and carry over 2 of those points. That's actually quite a lot of damage. So that is fine. Oh, they're spitting poison out of a distance. And the cat is just going in. Oh, melee damage is actually being reflected, as it seems. Not enough AP. Definitely going to kill one. And how about the special shot? Body shot, headshot, or leg shot inflicts bleeding. I think let's go for the headshot. Maybe we get lucky and get the 50% chance thing. Yes. Great. 80 seconds remaining. Can be removed by antidote or doctor NPC. Minus 5% constitution per turn. This takes a while until it's gone. 50% damage is no joke. Yeah, absolutely. Wolverine fur. Well, the 50% was the chance to actually do 175% damage. I'm not sure how much damage bonus the headshot in general did. Maybe that was 50 as well. But, you know, these specials give you a chance to actually have an additional special, but only percentage-wise. Creepy dolls. You found a creepy doll. Creepy dolls are dolls that are creepy, but they also grant powerful party-wide bonuses. Simply collecting them will benefit you for the rest of the game. The archive. Creepy dolls aren't found in your inventory. Instead, find them as well as any discovered cassette tapes and tutorials in your archive menu. Access your archive menu by selecting it in the pause menu. Radical Rachel. She'd like to see the whole world burn. Afterwards, it's her own turn. Explosive damage bonus plus 5%. Okay. So the poison finally weared off. Yeah, I was relatively sure that it would be fine. And we are healed. How many of those med thingies do we still have? Only 1 equipped. So that is not cool. But okay, I guess. Nothing else we can do about that. Some trash heaps around. Moldy sock. There's something living in there and it ain't your foot. Okay, sure. Tax evasion for morons. The top 10 secrets they don't want you to know. They. Tuesday. A fallen billboard. Who put it here? Okay. There's a computer. And that's it. We looted that container. Let's see what the computer does. The power button on the machine resists your press, seemingly rusted in place. It makes a sandy crush as it finally gives way. The screen comes to life with a sad beep. RAID failure. Corruption detected across multiple sectors. Initiating automated repair operations. Recovery complete. View recovered logs. Re-examine personal logs. There are fewer logs than you'd expect for a base of this size. Many have suffered data corruption and are unrecoverable, but you find a few that are legible. Not stuff level 3 required. Personal log, Colonel Fourchette, 22nd March 1998. The world ended yesterday. Our missile defense system saved Colorado Springs, but Denver is gone and we can't make contact with anyone outside the state. Discipline will keep my men in line, but we've only got a few days until the civilians panic. We need to prepare to hold out until we can reconnect with Washington. Okay. Read the old security logs. Filtering tools help you cull the routine and wholly corrupted reports. You may need a computer expert to access some of the files. Yeah, ooh, that's a lot of logs. That's stuff 1 requirement not met. 2000. Classified information purge initiated. Report 002 erasure complete. Command cleared. Fully autonomous security system activating in T-minus 30 minutes. Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter. Monitoring. Intruders retreated without engagement. Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter. Monitoring. Quadrupedal creature identified as non-hostile. Quadrupedal? 4-legged? Monitoring deprioritized. Creature remains. Creature departs. Incidents monitored without engagement. 1846. Incidents involving security response 5. Intrusive movement detected on outer perimeter. Bipedal creature approaches facility, deploying servitors. Intruder pacified. There's the thing again. Incidents monitored without engagement. 2008. Incidents involving security responses 9. Report 100A. Automated amendment. Intention was for intruder. Logging technological review request with information technology. Okay. Intruder 032 returns to war room, starts fire for intruders 30, 31 and 33. Intruder 34 is providing them with a meal. So people pretty much lived here. Logging requisition request for additional servitors following abduction of core servitors 5 to 10 by intruder 11. This request has been logged 1500 times. Priority elevated. Attempting to wake remaining servitors. Wake attempt resulted in failure. Incidents monitored without engagement 7242. Incidents involving security responses 15. Incidents with failed security responses 1. Incidents with inability to respond 4000. Intruder 34 now classified as deceased. Okay, yikers. System wake up complete. Accessing the Daba base. Okay, the computer is starting to get more broken by this time. No new information since catastrophic failure reported at intruders locked in war room. Servitors not responding to wake up. Instruction monitoring. Pre-repaired monitoring systems. Intruders gained access to monitoring system. Self-diagnostic complete. Okay, this is getting very hard to read. Intrusive movement detected at perimeter. Intruder 159 locked and approaching. Detected intruder. Returns to barracks. Various intruders. Red alert. This is now, I think, right? Okay. So, a lot of text, nothing really of value. Let's see, we've kind of been everywhere except on the right side of the entrance area. There's point of interest in the war room still, and we cannot access this area. So, what exactly can we do in the war room?
Still need to talk to you, Rangers.
Can we use access this somehow and do something with it? Terminal displaying information about the base system. All seems normal. Examine security system. Status reports indicate all is normal at the moment. An option displaying all security alerts shows a number so long it goes off the right edge of the screen. Is this pretty much the same? No. Okay. Well, this tells me backed up to archive room, so which I was just looking at. So nothing really.
Still need to talk to you, Rangers. Still need to talk to you, Rangers.
Let's see. Can we even go here? There's a dog. Ruff, ruff. We could actually tame that if we would have the animal whisperer perk thingy, I guess. There's an armor crate up here. Nice. That was kind of hilarious. Hey, there's an armor crate up here. Nice. Bam. Yeah. Maybe I should be a little bit more careful when roaming around the wasteland. Jesus Christ. That was a huge explosion. Maybe I should quick save. There's a cyborg chicken. Okay. Metal-plated electronics have been implanted in this chicken's body. It looks up at you, a sense of loneliness in its eyes. You don't see any other chickens around. Clock? Chicken appears furious at its confinement. No, to the world. Yeah, of course. Okay. There are so many dogs. Are those huskies? Maybe they're huskies. I don't know. Oh, buried items. Laser emitter junk. I found some random stuff. Tactical grip for a melee weapon. Nice. Even more buried items. Ooh, another pocket dog armor mod. That's pretty neat. So the perception is already paying off. Busy. Oh no, don't talk to the cat. Let's get back to the mission. Curious sniff. Yep. Okay. Well, then I guess... Well, wait. Let's open the map. I have been in here, right? Yeah, this is where the... This is where the refugees were. This is the archive. This is the mess hall. And either I couldn't go in here or I've been in there. So that is fine. I've been in there. I do not need to go in there, but I need to talk to the guys that are still standing in the hallway over here. So we are just going to do that.
Still need to talk to you, Ranger.
Before I do that, I will actually add the mod to this armor as well. And yeah, since I don't know if we're going to get a heal in some way, can I put this in here and then have her use it on him, maybe?
Still need to talk to you, Rangers.
Whoa. That got tough.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
Still need to talk to you, Rangers.
Yeah, okay, stop
Good job,
being
Rangers.
annoying.
Nice to be able to hear ourselves think again. And now that it's quiet enough to talk, let me reintroduce you to the great Sergei Greatsky, who's going to be helping you with personnel.
Okay. Hi again, Rangers. Damn sorry about your people. But now that you're here, we'll do what we can to get you back on your feet and find you some new recruits, just like the Patriarch promised you. And I already got you one of the best. Meet Marcelo Gonzalez, electronics wizard, radio technician, and former dispatcher for the Marshals. He'll be your radio operator.
Okay, nice.
Howdy, Rangers. While you were dealing with the alarms, I took the liberty of installing a combat AI in your vehicle. Should help you out. If you want to chat, I'll be in the operations room getting things up and running.
Ah, okay. He's
Should
not
be more
actually an
recruits
active
arriving soon.
Recruit.
Ready to tell me how you want to fill out your squad?
Speak to Sergeant Greatsky to hire new rangers for your squad. Your squad can have up to 6 members. No more than 4 can be rangers. The other 2 slots may be filled with companions such as Marshal 1. Companions are unique NPCs who aren't officially rangers but want to help out all the same. You'll find plenty of companions on your journey throughout Colorado. Show us what you got lined up. Few questions.
Of course, ask away.
2 volunteered, 1 of the alarms, robots, how long of placement, radio operator. Okay.
Okay,
Don't
what's
really
next?
care about this. Show us.
My advice is to put together a squad with complementary skills. Nobody can be great at everything. So, pick recruits who are good at things your current team isn't. And you can always round out your squad with folks you meet along the way. Keep that in mind when you're choosing from the recruits I've rounded up.
Okay. Player created characters required in each party. Those are the new recruits. Okay, I see. Are those randomized? I wonder. Create custom character. No, those are. Create custom. I could actually add a custom character to this set. Big guns, mechanics, nerd stuff, automatic explosive, automatic weapons, survival, small arms, toaster repair, weird science, sniper rifles, sneaky shit, weapon modding. Big guns, first aid, explosive. Nerd stuff, sneaky shit, automatic weapons. Survival, sniper rifles, first aid. Bison Bill. Small arm, sneaky shit. I kind of like this guy, so let's get him. I can actually fill up the squad with more people. Okay, that's weird, but okay. Professor Higgs then. Energy, fire, cold, and explosion damage. Elemental weapons ignore enemy armor entirely. The 4 elemental damage types are energy, fire, cold, and explosive damage. Enemies are often weak to some elemental damage types and resistant to others. Cool. Okay, I can completely fill up that squad? No, I cannot. You can only have a maximum of 4 player-created rangers in your squad. Wait, player-created rangers? Ah, yeah, they said I can only have, like,
listen, I can get you
so
all the
many
fighting
rangers
troops you need. But if you meet any talented people in your travels, don't hesitate to sign them up. Now that we've got that sorted, let's talk about the next steps. Now, you're the boss here, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but getting this place up and running wouldn't be a bad place to start. That means surveying the base and finding specialists to staff it. Perfect. That'll give you a chance to see if any of the junk around here is worth keeping before I toss it all out. After that, you might want to give Sheriff Daisy a hand. If you impress her, maybe she'll hook you up with some specialists for the base. Anyway, your call. Colorado Springs is straight out the main gate. If you want to go to Denver or Aspen, just hop back in your car and go out the way you came in.
One sec. Forgive me for saying so, but I'm guessing you folks are gonna need as much help in the field as you will here in HQ. So, what if I joined your squad? At least until you find your feet. Well, I know this city like the back of my hand. And this city knows me. My time in the Marshals means I've got connections and trusted informants everywhere. Plus, I'm a sure shot and a decent scrapper. And, though it hurts my civic pride to say it, there are places around here where those things might come in handy.
Okay. Sure.
Great. Lead the way.
Nice. Now I have a squad of 5 people. Companions 1. You've recruited your first companion. Companions are a unique kind of squad member. Unlike the rangers you create, companions are pre-made characters that have their own personality and agenda. Piss them off and they could leave you high and dry. You can have up to 6 characters in your squad. Up to 4 of them can be ranger recruits, leaving at least 2 spots open for companions. There's no reason not to take them along, provided you can maintain the loyalty. Okay. Interesting. That's only 5. Oh yeah, I only have 5. Sometimes I'm just an idiot. What about her? Is she not joining?
I need to rest a spell. Catch my breath. That all right with you? Oh man, more every day. We got sorry. I just want to later.
Okay. So let's check the journal. Cornered Rats. Ranger HQ Brick Warden, Merc Armor, Merc Helmet, Merc Leggings is the reward. And this is basically something that I need to do for this. These are too high level and these are done. Okay. The reputation with the refugees, with the marshals. Okay. Attributes. Let's check these guys out. This guy is pretty intelligent, apparently. He's a professor. Of course he is. Let's give him some luck then. This guy gets some... He is a sniper. Hit chance, perception, range damage bonus. Let's give him some speed. And sniper rifle skill. Avoid world map encounters, difficulty 3 or less, 4 or less. One survival skill. And let's give him the animal whisperer. Bison Bill. I mean, his name is Bison Bill. He's the, of course he's the animal whisperer. And the professor gets toaster repair. Level 3. Then I think I can repair the one toaster, whatever that gets me. There's only one way to find out. Weird science. Since it only costs 1 upgrade point, let's upgrade his skills to level 3. And then maybe mechanics, because I do not have anyone that can deal with mechanic stuff. Except for, nah, automatic weapon skills are sneaky shit. Okay. I think my mechanics wouldn't be too bad. So I can actually deal with stuff that comes my way. Let's give him 2 mechanics points. Where is it? 2 mechanics points and 1 in explosives. So I might be able to actually disarm traps and mines and stuff like that. And then I am going to go back inside and find out where the toaster was and if I can repair it. It's over here. Tarjan token, a brass token inscribed with a scowling face and the name Tarjan. And toaster repairman's badge. This official badge proves you have mastered the ancient art of toaster repair. What? But since he is my toaster repairman, sure, why not? Let's give it to him then. He has a laser pistol that deals quite a lot of damage. That's nice, but we do not have any ammunition for him, do we? We need energy cells, and I do not see anything that might be considered an energy cell. That's ammunition. Nope. So this might be a problem. He needs 762, and he needs 3006. Like this, okay. Gonna give him a grenade, gonna smoke grenade. Equip everyone as much as we can. And then I guess we're fine. So, as I am nearing the 3-hour mark right now, I think I will end the stream here for today. We made some progress through the very first basics of the game. And basically, I'd say we finished the tutorial to some degree. The next step would, well, let us drive around the world map, I'm thinking, since we can use the vehicle over here. I will definitely continue this one. Unlike the other times when I said I'm coming back to stream tomorrow. There's actually a huge chance that I will do that tomorrow. At least for the earlier hours, since I have some stuff to do later. But I will continue to play this game, and when I do, I will stream.
Systems active.
Would be nice to see you again, whoever is still watching, like you, Heavens. Glad to see you again as well, definitely. I hope you're fine. You're doing good, man. So, I'm going to save, and I am going to end the stream. Actually, saving in a designated save slot instead of the quick saves and auto saves. Well, thank you very much, have a good night, and see you next time. Bye bye.